What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Massive Attack, and once again, big shout out to Stephan. And we're continuing with their 1991 album, Blue Lines. I was going to say Daydreaming, because that's the next track we're going to listen to, though I did skip over Unfinished Sympathy, a track I reacted to when going through a sampler provided by Stephan before this. And indeed, I apologize again that when I heard that, I just looked at it at a glance and saw the more familiar phrase, Unfinished Symphony. So apologies there once again, but yes, we're going to skip over that to Daydreaming. And, you know, it's a concept I think a lot of people are familiar with, whether it's a formal reverie where you're just completely lost in your thoughts, or whether it's just this pleasant feeling or notion that you have sort of running in the background as you do other things. It's a much practiced and enjoyed pastime, I would say. So let's see what Massive Attack has to say about it. This is Daydreaming from their 1991 album, Blue Lines.
Boom. 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 Yes, Daddy. Massive. Massive. Massive.
Little beatboxing.
Boom. Boom chicka chicka. Boom chicka chicka. Boom chicka chicka.
Way that we say I'm in, style that we rhythm in. Massive attack, we keep it strong just like a vitamin. Going for the positive and wiping out the negative songs. Cause brother, it's relative. The past is pickable, the lyrics on the dance floor raise your spirit level. Cause it demands for
Attitude is cool, breeze below zero. Up against the wall,
I like
behaving
this
like De Niro.
hush
Trick is
tone,
performing,
casual
taking his flow,
delivery.
making a stand with a tan. Touch it like Coco, smooth to keep you moving at the back now. Free as the needle, is moving through the track now.
dance to the drummer's beats. We need new sticks, bounce around the vibes
Record
like acoustics. No drugs or pharmaceuticals. For the body ain't suitable. Stick with liquid, me a trick with. Draw on paper which I use my tongue to lick with.
Trouble and strife, ain't no sunshine in my life. Wise guys get protection when they carry a knife. They shouldn't have been born, they're making me yawn. But I just take it easy, it's a Sunday morning.
So you come on, love a fire and together we'll grow. Forever watch my AK rig go.
Because my AK rig goes boom boom. My AK rig goes boom.
Yeah, rhyming in the jammer, no, we got the stamina. In case you never know, so we don't get stamina. And it's hard to handle, keep your distance. Resist, and the boss gets the pleasure of distance. A cool breeze that you welcome in the heat. You don't see it, but you feel it when it's blowing on the street.
If I was a rich man, then I quietly observe standing in my space. As a devious days, they call a rat race. It's a concrete jungle, evil in the town. Weebles wobble, occasional squabble. But what happened when the bomb drops down?
Don't make a sound,
Yes,
cause the dance floor's
They already
denser
said
than the
boom
dance
earlier.
parts. You do a rain dance, and your brain's still marsh. Now heavy mind rather get lighter than helium. Float above the room to break the tedium. Living in my headphones, so is what I say to them. The surreal boom from the Budokan Stadium.
That was like golden sunshine over the track. And I didn't see it coming, even though we heard her earlier.
well, I'm a tricky kid, don't do with slackness. Can't be with the one I love the one that I miss. I'm very down to earth, my brain sits on top floor. Don't need another love, I just need, I'm insecure.
The weather is changing, the storm's being shaken. The love that you take is equal to the love you're making. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun.
It's alright.
Yes, tricky kid, I check my situation. Maggie this, Maggie that, Maggie means inflation. Hip hop, you don't stop, cause I'm not sloppy. I like the beat, so we need another
I know
copy.
who he's
Natives of the
talking
massive
about.
territory, I'm a proud. Get peaceful in the dance, so that the glory in the crowd. The problem ain't a different kind of skin tricks. I love my neighbor, I don't wait for the Olympics. So you're a hooligan, you're trying to play the fool again.
Caught you in the lost and found.
When you pass, you want around.
No crowd,
So you go
Culture
for your
in the
tool again.
lost and found. Taking shots at hooligan culture and so on. Luca's sleeping so intently, she's sort of like kneading into my leg here. Yeah, fantastic. As I said, I love the vocal delivery of the different guys, and most of them seem to be going for that soft and smooth delivery. I think there was even reference to the characteristic of being smooth. But yeah, ultimately there's some interesting lines in there, including some that address Maggie and seemingly large socio-cultural / economic matters. And there also seem to be some lines that, as I said, were taking a shot at social violence and the type of people who perpetrate it and perpetuate it. So yeah, it seemed like they were what's the right word, like poetic, rhyming lyrics that are about more immediate representation, but then also some lines that seem to be about some real world, larger scale issues. So really top tune, definite like trip hop vibes. I'm gonna keep saying that, but their approach, different MCs taking turns and offering really compelling and visually interesting lines. There's a definite like overt hip hop flavor. So it's interesting, like as an American listening to groups that utilize hip hop vocals and or syncopated sonics and that sort of the down tempo rhythms that are often associated with like hip hop and trip hop. So yeah, it's like trip hop, but sometimes when we hear in the States say that, it's more electronica than it is what I'm hearing here, which is, again, it's got a bit of reggae flavor, it's got some hip hop flavor, and yes, some electronic sounds as well. So this has been a really interesting journey. Once again, shout out to Stephan. Let me know what you think of this one. And Luca, the Ridiculous Cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.